Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to be checking out Cyberpunk 2077. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to do like a couple of these little benchmarks, and then we're going to jump right into the open world checking this out, and we're going to analyze. We're going to talk about like the overall image quality, stuff like that. First of all, we're going to be running through this. We're at the native 4K ultra settings first. That's what I had it set on, ultra settings. We're going to turn that off, and we're going to do this native first. So we'll get in here. We're going to do, like I said, a couple of these benchmark runs. I already did like a full benchmark thing. That thing's uploading right now. There's no discussion or anything in there. I just did a whole bunch of different settings and then just ran that one. This one here, we're going to do a couple of them, and then we're going to jump into the open world, and we're going to try to find the overall best image quality to play this. Now this is on the 7900 XT with a 5900X. As you can see, running this at native 4K, it is doing pretty freaking well. Definitely over 60 frames a second. Just running this at native 4K, which is pretty good. We'll throw on the FSR quality after this benchmark. For this one, that'll be native, and then quality FSR on this benchmark, and then we will do ray tracing. We'll do ray tracing ultra or whatever, native and without, and then we will try the overdrive with. We'll do the. Well, okay, because the only way you're running this at 4K with that was like ultra quality. So you're about 60 frames, 65 frames of native 4K at ultra. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on to quality. That's the only thing we're going to try on that one. Run this benchmark again. Sorry guys, I would cut out all of this stuff, but let's see what we get with quality. Quality 4K, yeah. We're still getting 60, man, there's something wrong. Clearly there's something wrong. Because we should be at least getting some sort of a boost. And the image quality is freaking fantastic. Interesting. Pretty sure we turned on FSR, didn't we? We're getting lower. FSR? That doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense. Let's see what this thing says. Alright, so FSR enabled, yes. Quality, we're running this at 2.0, 7900 XT. Texture quality, DLSS, no. What the heck? Ultra quality. Okay, whatever, yeah. Okay, now we'll just go to ray tracing ultra, and then we'll do that at off, apply that, run the benchmark. Let's see what ray tracing ultra gets us without any upscaling. See, this doesn't make any sense. because I feel like the other one that I was running had this running better than that. This is the loudest my PC's ever gone to. You can actually hear fans. It's almost like I was getting the same frame rate with Ultra, with Ultra, you know, like native, and then turn it on the FSR. Okay. Alright, so none of that was enabled, but we did have ray tracing enabled. Texture quality high. So 16 frames a second. Let's go ahead and go to quality. Quality. Run that benchmark again. So yeah, this is okay. Actually, this is right. It was like 30-something frames a second with ray tracing. Ray tracing with quality gets you about 30 frames a second. Actually, it was like 33 or something. Now that there looks pretty good. Let's go in here, and then we are going to go to Ray Tracing Overdrive. We're going to set this all the way to Ultra Performance. We're going to apply that, and then we're going to run this at 4K and see what our frame rate's like with path tracing at 4K. Well, it looks like we're going to be in the 30s. So Ultra Performance at 4K is going to get you actually, that doesn't look bad, but it does look soft. No way, man. All I need now is some frame generators. Then it could generate me 60 frames per second. You can see like the... Actually, this doesn't look horrible. At 4K, this does not look horrible. So you can play this upscaled 4K with path tracing at 30-ish frames per second, my friends. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the game like that. We're going to jump into the game with those settings, with path tracing at 30 frames per second, and we're going to see how this holds up in the real world with the FSR. How does that sound? I think it sounds interesting. So we're going to do it. Here we are. Jumping in, 4K.
Hello, hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako.
They said it couldn't
at
be
the
done
ensemble
on this
sponsored Dashi parade.
7900 XT. That actually looks fine. Sitting as far as away from that as I am, yeah, that does not look horrible at all. That actually looks pretty damn good. You're like console. You're like higher than console for sure, but I mean, dang, you're pushing almost up to 40. I don't know exactly what the resolution drops to with Ultra Performance. I know it's obviously not like, yeah, but like to see path tracing on here, you know, if you really gotta have it at 4K, this don't look bad. I mean, like the face on that thing right there, that looks clean. That doesn't look like super blurry or upscaled or anything like that. There are the lights peeking through here.
Why don't you control yourself?
Dang, I'm pretty impressed, CD Projekt Red. I'm impressed with this on this card. This is impressive, actually. Very, very impressive. Because this doesn't look horrible. Like, look out there in the distance. Ultra Performance, and you're not seeing a whole lot of the shimmer. Like, you can see it on those windows right there. You see, like, the windows over there on that building? The ones, see the pink stuff right here? If you look right up to them very first set of windows, you can kind of see the blinds blinking. But that is not bad at all. I wonder what kind of car I have. Let's get in that car. So if we're running. I think they upgraded the FSR quality. They've obviously upgraded this because this looks a lot better than it's ever looked at ultra performance. And I'm not just saying that. Like, you can look at the overall image quality when I move the camera and everything. Like, you can see that this looks cleaner. This definitely looks a lot cleaner. Up there on the windows and stuff, the stuff that normally would be flickering, like super bad with performance and looking kind of blurry. Oh, look at that. See, oh, way up there. Like when it's not in the camera view. Like on the side of that building, you can see it kind of fizzle and flicker. But when you're looking right at it, it goes away. See how it flickers? Then you look at it. But when you're looking right at it now, it doesn't fizzle. But if you get it to where it's starting to get out of your eyesight or whatever, yeah, there we go. That, it's almost like it's got foveated rendering. It's like, I can see right where the thing is looking. Not like foveated renders it. Dude, you can absolutely play this.
Check it out.
Indeed. Wow. So when Alice Battaglia or all the other guys start like going off on this one, you're like, oh no, wait a minute. the video. Yeah, that was pretty nice. This is very good. This is playable. Wow, they did a good job. I don't know exactly, like I said, I don't know exactly what resolution that drops this to, but I mean, like, look at this. We just get up over here, and we look over there. It does not fizzle as much as you would think it would with performance. That is incredibly, that's like that
All
thing right
units,
there.
we have a disturbance reported in Pacifica.
Roger, dispatch. On our way.
Oh
Say,
no!
would you at least come to my funeral?
Are the police coming after me for running that person over? Look, I didn't even do a hit and run, guys. Don't be like mean to me. I stopped. I hit that person. I hit them. Oh, they're after me! Oh, they're not even. Oh, they're gonna be violent right out of the gate.
I'm gonna kill him myself.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Get out. Get out, V. We're just gonna walk away, pretend it didn't even happen. That's crazy. I want to see something. We got to make sure this is not. Okay, graphics. Yeah, do we have path tracing on, guys? And we're everything is ultra except for this right here. We could have put that on psycho, but we're not doing that. Everything else, motion blur. Oh, let's turn motion blurs off. We don't need motion blurs. Keep all that on. Yeah, dude, just ultra performance. Can't use any of those right there. Look at that, it's all just completely move that. All right. That's impressive. Oh, look under that building, you can see it kind of flicker.
Last chance to buy a luxury apartment in the dollop of sunshine. Watch your investments blossom.
Honestly, man, I don't even think that matters. Look at that ray tracing. That actually looks fairly stable too. This person walking by.
There's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last whale shark died in 2067.
You can literally see garbage on the ground. You see that garbage on the ground in the reflection. That looks pretty stable. Temporarily, that looks temporally stable in the distance.
No. You can get your own secondhand souvenirs.
Dang, man, I'm pretty satisfied with the overall look of this. I can't believe this is FSR ultra quality. Look at this, man. Even the vegetation doesn't look super fuzzy anymore. That's freaking impressive. Look, the fence up there,
The Grand Imperial Mall.
Man, I wish I had a before and after of this, because this looks a lot more stable than it's ever looked, with ultra freaking quality. Like, look, when you turn it down, if you look straight up over here at the side of this building right here, you'll notice that, like right when I turn the thing over here a little bit, like you can kind of see it like fizzle, but then when you look right at it, it like goes away. It's almost like it's got... Wow, dude, we were playing path tracing on an AMD graphics card with ultra quality FSR, and this looks stable. Like, this looks overall stable. Look at the NCPD. Like, yeah. This is nice.
The Grand Imperial Mall.
This is pretty nice, actually. Even in movement, look. Like, the background stays stable now. This is impressive. Okay, look, you can see like some instability back there on those right there. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some of this ray tracing goodness. The global illumination and all of the lighting effects or whatever. Like, look at these wires right here. Normally those would be going nuts on freaking. And you can kind of see it like a little flickery, but normally that would be so unstable it wouldn't even be funny. We've really got ray tracing under here. Look how dark this gets.
Game is more stressful than life itself.
Wow. For FSR ultra quality, man, that's
Touch the seashell with the seashore. Call by a technical.
that's fairly impressive.
Infect your hands for nominal fee.
Oh, whoops, wrong way. Okay, so let's try this real quick. Go to video. We're going to knock this all the way down to 1440p. That will enable HyperRX. We're going to go to graphics. We're going to turn this up from that to quality. We're going to apply that, and we're going to see how this looks. Almost the exact same. But it felt... Wait a minute. Alright, let's go back down to our Ultra Performance. Apply that.
What?
getting like 71 frames. But you can definitely tell like the 1440p. Look how freaking smooth that is now. Let's go back to our 4K. The cars in the distance, when they were like coming up on you from behind, they were looking like super, like the detail was like completely gone on that. Now everything's got like the detail and everything like that. I see the thing with like the half trace global illumination type stuff is it makes it look super bright and it's not hard to look at this one. Going up to the 50s. This path tracing, and the image quality looks fairly stable. That's what I don't get. Like every once in a while, oh, you can see some ghosting. This is interesting. This is interesting. Here's what you do on TV because there's no graphics. So we'll just say that the LG OLED is what's making this thing. Ah, but look, here is a heavy spot. This is taking us down. But this looks incredible over here. This looks absolutely freaking beautiful. You can easily play this game with ray tracing, 30 to 50 with using, like every once in a while you get like the little blinky things right there, like those blinds. Those were just blinky. I mean, they're blinky. You can obviously see that. But this looks overall, like when you're looking at like straight edges on the buildings and stuff, that looks pretty good. Whoa! Kind of find like all those spots that I love. Whoa, don't shoot at me, dude. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
In the area, we have an urgent situation in Westbrook.
Roger, dispatch. They got cool security there? Fine. On our way.
Getting out of this car before those guys come out. This path tracing stuff, this is looking fairly good. The image quality looks pretty fairly stable for the most part. Yeah. What are they doing? Are they like pulling somebody up? to save some noise. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this update. I'm absolutely happy with this update. This looks incredible. This looks absolutely incredible, man. And we're, wow. I don't think it was this good before. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It does feel better optimized for sure. Like you feel like you've got better lighting and everything. I feel like it's a lot more stable usage of FSR. So, all right, my friends, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.